Are you looking to become a streamer, but you don't know how to get started, where to get started, or what even to do? Then make sure you stick around to find out my very own tips and tricks to help you get to where you need to be. Hey guys, what's up? My name is Michalis, and if you're watching this, you're probably looking to start streaming. I mean, that's what the video is about, right? Now, much like myself, you've probably spent a while looking on Google, YouTube, TikTok. You'd be surprised what you can find on TikTok for answers to burning questions that you have. Most of these questions will be things like, what do I need? How do I get started? How do I get affiliate really, really quick? And unfortunately, there really is no shortcut. To be honest, I actually didn't start streaming myself that long ago. I started about a month ago, and I didn't know what to do. I didn't even know where to go. Actually, that's a lie. I knew to go to Twitch, but that was about it. I looked up things on Google, YouTube, TikTok. For some reason, I thought TikTok would help. It didn't. And that TikTok's a whole different story. But I do have a few tips that I think can help you. So let's get started. Now, my first tip is actually a compilation of three things: video, microphone, and great internet. Now, they seem really basic, but I actually think they're overlooked quite often. Great internet is really a no-brainer. If you have bad internet, your stream's gonna lag. If your stream lags, people don't want to watch. People don't watch, they don't engage, you have no engagement. It's really, really hard to get those followers in. Now, I'll be honest, we all have days of bad internet. Hell, even I do. Yesterday we had a storm where I live, and my stream lagged. And it's so frustrating, because then your viewers drop. And that's really hard, if you're a small streamer, to try and get back up there. So, honestly, great internet, absolute must. Another thing is obviously the microphone. If you're looking to communicate and engage with your team, stream, community, whatever you want to call it, you need to have a mic. This allows you to get your ideas across better. It also allows you to respond to people when they type in your stream. Everyone loves to have their comments read out by the person they're watching, and if you don't have a mic, that will really hinder your actual ability to do that. Now, I have video camera in there because that's a personal preference, but we also have VTubing now, which is absolutely amazing. You create your very own avatar, however you want to make it. It can be cute, gruesome, horrendous, all these, literally I have a lot of adjectives in my head to describe this, but whatever you want. So if you aren't comfortable using a video camera, but you still want something really engaging, maybe look into VTubing. It's great fun, and honestly, some of the avatars I've seen are super cute, and some of my favourite streamers also use them. Tip number 2 is networking. Networking is super important, especially when you get started. It'll also help you find like-minded people who either play the same games, want to do the same things you like, or just want to hang out with you in your stream. It's a really good way to build your very, very own community. Now, I tell everyone, Twitter is a must, but social media isn't for everyone, and let's be honest, the internet's actually a pretty scary place. So maybe jump into a Twitch streamer you like, jump into their streams, converse with them, make friends in their channel. If you have a favourite streamer, it's probably likely that you guys play the same sort of games. However, there are downsides to networking if you don't do it properly. Don't just jump into someone's stream and say, can you please follow me? Or, I followed you, can you follow me back? This is actually a really bad way to get started, and it almost makes you look desperate, even if you're not. What you could do is you could maybe flick them a message, send them a whisper, or talk to them. Ask them what they think you should do to get to where they are. Again, networking is very, very much a key to becoming a successful streamer. Do things like jump in Discords. On Twitter, you will find hundreds of Discord channels with like-minded people, and share a little bit about yourself in there. Find a group that you can connect with. As I said before, to network well and efficiently, you need to find like-minded people. Because if you don't find like-minded people, you're not going to be able to get a connection. Another really good idea, actually, is hosting your favorite streamers. So hosting is where if you aren't currently playing and I've just drawn a blank, but it's fine. We'll get there. So hosting is where you aren't currently playing, but you have a list of people who, when they do stream, their stream also can actually appear on yours. This is a really good way to get started. It's also a really good way to get your name out there in the community that you want to belong to. Awesome. We got there in the end. My third and final tip is slow and steady really does win the race. When you begin streaming for 4 to 6 hours on end, playing your favorite game, may seem fun, and while the gaming side of it, it's not always entertaining for people to watch. You need to make sure that you're engaging with your stream as you're playing. So maybe start 1, 2, maybe 3 hours, because in that time you need to fit constant content. And when I say constant, I'm talking 90% of the time. You need to provide content for viewers to make sure you're actually getting the engagement and they're able to engage with you. I stream Phasmophobia, and when I started, I literally just scared myself the whole time. I have hours and hours of footage where I've watched over and over again, because I mean, it's kind of funny to laugh at yourself, right? Could have a good time. Where I actually just am getting jump scared the whole time. And I upload them to my TikTok. I even upload my friends getting scared to TikTok. And we all have a laugh. But it was really difficult to provide content for 4 hours on end. It is, though, a good idea to have a beginning, middle, and end like every other really good story. What I've also discovered is having a just chatting screen at the beginning and end of your stream actually allows a way for you to get some all-important feedback from your viewers. Whether you engage viewers by simply talking with them, providing a space for them, or playing with them like I do, engagement is the easiest way for them to keep coming back. Which actually leads me to my final and bonus tip. Remember to have fun and stay hydrated. Don't feel pressured into streaming if you're just not up to it, because it can lead to disastrous results. I know that firsthand. I've had to go back through videos and footage to try and find something that just wasn't there, because I wasn't enjoying myself. I wasn't having fun. My viewers weren't having fun, and my engagement level was so low. I should just never have done it in the first place. Take a day to yourself where you do nothing, or you just vibe, or chill, or whatever, because this will help you from not getting burnt out. It actually will help you from loving and enjoying your stream, and loving the game that you play. Because while gaming is fun, sometimes it does get really boring for yourself if you play the same game over and over again. And for hydration, I always recommend having channel points that your viewers can redeem specifically for hydrate. Keep them nice and low. By staying hydrated, you won't get the really yuck feeling of your mouth drying out. It's a lot easier and clearer for you to talk, and it really just prevents all that unpleasant ickiness. Honestly, can't think of a better word right now. Make sure to always have a water bottle on hand for those channel points that do get redeemed, and honestly, you will have a blast. Streaming is amazing. It is so much fun. You meet heaps of new people, and you're going to have a community at the end of it. So again, have fun and stay hydrated. And that wraps up my tips and tricks video on how to get started as a small streamer. If you have any tips and tricks yourself, please comment them below. If you have any feedback for me, please also comment that below. I want to be able to grow too. In the meantime, make sure you hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with all my content. And if you want to come say hi, you'll find my Twitch link below. Take care everyone, love yourself, be kind, and hopefully I'll see you around.